What is going on, guys? Today I bring you round 2 of Torneio Nacional de Honra. After the tough loss on round 1, I want to bounce back. This was played the day after, and this was a double round day. So we played this right after lunch. And I had double black, which was kind of tough to start the tournament with the black pieces twice, but it is what it is. Eventually, I'll get to play with the white pieces. So let's see. My opponent here was Sofia Valente, a woman candidate master, strong player. And yeah, let's see how the game went. So she started with d4, which is what I expected. She has been a d4 player mainly. Knight f6 by me, c4, and now I go for e6, signaling that I want to go into a Nimzo Indian. She plays knight c3, and I play bishop e4, and we have the Nimzo Indian, which I haven't played in a while. Like, I remember playing in one of the first episodes of the journey and getting absolutely crushed by a 2000 back when I was 1400, and yeah, I don't remember playing it again. So yeah, this made a comeback to the channel, the Nimzo Indian, a very good opening, as you guys know. Here my opponent played queen c2, the classical variation, and I played d5. She played c takes on d5, e takes on d5, and bishop g5, and we kind of have we have the Carlsbad structure, and we have kind of sort of a queen's exchange variation of the queen's gambit decline with some differences, but yeah, this variation is very interesting. Here, after bishop g5, I played h6, questioning where the bishop wants to go. She goes with a bishop to h4, and now I play knight c6. So yeah, I just want to keep putting pressure and threatening things. So now I'm threatening d4. I'm not worried about castles. She's also very far away from castling. Maybe she can like long castle, but that's very risky. So here she protects the pawn on d4 with e3. I play g5, attacking the bishop on h4. She plays bishop g3, and now I play this very interesting move, queen e7, and I have a simple threat. I'm actually threatening to take on d4 because of this pin. So yeah, very sharp game. I guess I'm a little bit better developed, but I'm also weakening my king side, and yeah, this knight on c6 was good to gain a tempo, but again, having this knight on c6 before moving the c pawn can always make this pawn weak in the future. But you know, it's double-edged, and if you play the Nimzo, you are used to it for sure. Here she played knight f3, defending the threat of taking on d4. I played knight e4, increasing the pressure on the knight on c3, also touching this bishop on g3. She played a3 to kind of ask me what I want to do with the bishop, and normally if the bishop went to b4, not always the case, but in general you play bishop b4 because you don't fear this trade, you actually want to get this trade. So here what's good about taking on c3, it's that she has to take with the pawn, and now I play h5, so I'm threatening h4. Very sharp position. I know that I was spending quite a lot of time on the clock. She was also spending a long time on the clock, because in these positions, I mean, a single wrong move can be the ending of the game because of how sharp it is right now. So we had to take our time for sure. So h5, she responds with c4, which it's very sharp, you know. But the thing is that if I play h4 now, she has c takes on d5. So yeah, that is tough. And here I decided to play bishop b5, so developing another piece, and now I have all my minor pieces into the game. And my idea was that she can't take on d5, because if she takes on d5, I can take on g3. I'm attacking the queen. I just captured the bishop. The bishop you know, is defended by the knight, and here I would be doing very well, probably already winning on the spot. So here she plays queen a4, which is the first, you can say it's the first mistake of the game, the engine doesn't like this move. It's a little bit too slow, and here the computer wanted to play like something like bishop d3 and just go into this position after h takes on d3, bishop takes on d3, queen takes on d3, and now d takes on c4, queen takes on c4, and we have a very complex game ahead. Like, yeah, it's just craziness. But yeah, she decided to play queen a4, and the thing with queen a4 is that I have a good move to play here, which I find the threat that she's doing right now is taking on d5 and the knight is pinned. So here I just long castle, and yeah, long castles was a hard move to make because it feels like I can easily get attacked by a rook on b1, the bishop coming to b5, and this pawn being weak, you know, the king here also being watched by the bishop on g3. But the thing is that I'm not gonna, it's pretty much almost a forced move, because if I like castle kingside doesn't make much sense. And here she plays knight e5, which I was very surprised, because after knight takes on e5, bishop takes on e5, it looks like I'm winning a piece with f6. Now the bishop doesn't have a safe square to go. I thought that maybe she was trying to play queen takes on a7, but here I win this piece, and yeah, I'm up a piece. Although it's not that simple. C takes on d5, and I can't take the pawn here on d5. I would have to play something like knight d6, and the game goes on. But yeah, this would actually be not a draw. Actually, I don't think I need to draw here. I can play c6, and yeah, this is a total mess. Even though I'm up a piece, my king is super weak, and yeah, it's not so simple to continue here. There's a lot of pressure, but there is a way out. Yeah, I would go into this for sure, because I mean, she's just offering a piece. But she actually played c5, which surprised me because it seems a little bit too slow, and I didn't really understand why she wanted to lose that tempo, because now I take the bishop, and if she plays queen takes on a7, I guess I can run the king, and it's not the same thing, because now for example queen a4, I can just walk my king to e6, which I couldn't in the other variation. So yeah, but here after f takes on e5, she played c6, and I didn't consider this move c6. I just thought that this can't work. Like, this seems too artificial, and I think that there's a lot of traps here. But there's a move that if you want to pause the video, you can try to find that basically defends everything. I mean, there's a really strong move here for black. 85% of you guys that watch my videos aren't subscribed. If you enjoyed the videos, I would highly appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button. Let's get back into the video. But yeah, there's a lot of tricks here still. I can't take on c6, otherwise, like, I thought that I was absolutely screwed after something like queen takes c6. This looks very dangerous. If I play b6, I immediately lose, because queen a6 check, and then it's checkmate. So yeah, it's still not super simple, but I found this move king b8, which is very nice. Now I'm protecting the pawn on a7. Any rook b1s, I can play b6, and she can try to threaten mate, but I can always bring the bishop back, so I'm safe. And yeah, I was very happy with this king b8 move, and I guess after king b8 she realized that she screwed up and she was lost. But it's still a game, and I still have to finish it. So here she played queen b3, threatening mate. I blocked with b6. She played f3, brought the knight back to f6. She played d takes on e5, I took with the queen, now I'm attacking the rook on a1, brings the rook to d1, and here, you know, there's a lot of moves that win. I just decided to play the most natural, which was developing the last piece into the game, rook h e8, having a very direct attack on e3, and now she moved the king to defend, but yeah, this not only is she down a piece, but she has a weaker king and less activity, so everything is ruined. And here I was able to find a nice combination to just win on the spot with d4 now. After e4, I attack the queen with bishop e6. And now when the queen moves, I play knight takes on e4 check. She takes the knight. I play queen f4 check. Very important here to bring the king to the e file. If she goes to g1, I have queen e3 checkmate. So she has to go to e1. I take the pawn with check. She blocks with the bishop, but yeah, just bishop g4 and it's over. Here she actually castled, which is an illegal move, which I obviously pointed out to her. You can't castle, you already moved the king, and she was confused, but yeah, then she realized that she did indeed move the king, actually, more than once. So yeah, I won the game in 28 moves. It was a very nice win, and I was very excited to play such a nice game and get back to winning ways and back into the tournament. I was very, very happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, a bit of a shorter one, and I'll see you guys for the next round. Bye bye.